Once you practice your contact point solo, the next step is applying it in live rallies. So in this video, I'll walk you through 3 rally-based drills to help you improve your forehand contact during the real points, so you can hit with more consistency and confidence. Let's jump in. So your goal is to hit your forehand shot at 45 degrees in front of your body. The contact height should be between your shoulder and your waist height, and make sure you're keeping the appropriate distance from the ball. If you want to learn more in detail, watch this video. The first drill is called the mini tennis. Stand on the service line and do a forehand rally using one service box only. This drill is effective because it requires less running and you can focus more on the technique side. The slower racket speed allows for the better feel as well. So I don't want you guys to be just hitting the ball back, okay? Let's make 2 clear focuses. The first focus is the height, the contact height. Make sure you're returning all the shots with your forehand between the waist and the shoulder height. Now the second focus is that make sure you're taking the ball right in the center of the racket. It's fine if you have a lazy feet or not enough follow through. It's not a focus for this first drill yet. Just make sure you're taking the ball right in the middle of the racket between the shoulder and the waist height. Now here's your second drill. It's still a forehand cross court rally, but from the orange court baseline. Now, because you're a bit further away from the net, this requires a bit more of footwork and the follow through. It's a little bit harder than the mini tennis, but a lot easier than doing a rally from the baseline. Okay, so here are 2 focuses. Make sure your feet are moving nicely. And the second thing is your follow through. It requires a good follow through because you're far away from the net and you want to hit the ball a bit further. Drill number 3, it's a baseline forehand cross-court rallies. Now the reason why this drill is effective is because it simulates the real match point. It requires to get to the ball quicker, in the position nicely, and swing it through. It also requires the recovery steps to the middle. This is also good training for you to react to the balls with different types. In real match, the oncoming ball is always different. Sometimes it bounces up really low, sometimes it bounces up really high. You have to be able to adapt to many types of shots. So 2 focuses on this drill is the fluid movement and adapting the contact point. The ideal contact point is, yes, at 45 degrees at the waist height. But because the oncoming ball is always different, sometimes you may have to hit the ball at the chest height, sometimes at the belly button height, sometimes at the waist height. It's always different. But make sure the contact zone is between the shoulder and the waist height.
Okay.
Once the drill feels too easy, progress it to a more challenging one. But if you're making frequent errors, like making 3 errors in a row, it's a sign to scale it back and reinforce the basics again. Remember to progress and regress based on your performance.